Hey, what's up, Ben? How are you?
I'm doing good. What's up, my man?
Good. Nothing. So, listen, really quick. I know you're busy, so I'm just going to get to it. My mom, the other day, half of her face just went numb, has some kind of paralysis.
She had a stroke?
I guess what I think, she went to the doctor, and they said it was some kind of Bell's palsy, and that if she massaged her face, that she'd be fine, and they did all sorts of vital, tests, and she was okay. I talked to her before this happened, and she wasn't understanding me well, and I just don't believe that it was just some kind of Bell's palsy thing. So I was hoping just to get your...
I got a lot of ideas for you. Was she not understanding you well just because it was complicated, or because of the stroke, or because of her issue?
It was. I think it's because of her issue, because the receptionist at her job also said that she wasn't speaking well, and now like half of her mouth doesn't work. Her eyelid doesn't.
Okay, we got to get her. We got to get some stuff going on here. Get her on the Healthy Start Pack right away, as soon as you can.
Okay.
As I was telling our last
Healthy Start Pack.
Right away, as we were talking to the last caller. When the body's really deficient, and chances are your mom's completely deficient in nutrients. I assume she's not supplementing. She probably is not eating correctly either. So
she has a lot of stress too.
She's burning her nutrients. She's starving to death, Eddie. She's starving to death. By starving, I don't mean calorie starving. I mean nutrition starving. So she's missing key nutrients. The good news is, as soon as she gets them in her system, she's going to immediately feel better. Immediately, within 24 hours or less. Get her on the Healthy Start Pack. If it was me, I'd be asking for a rush order so you can get her on it as soon as possible. Make sure she sips on the BTT, the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, slowly. Put it in a water bottle. Sip on it. What's going to happen is she's going to start to feel better right away, and then she might try to overdose, and then she'll end up with diarrhea or loose stools, and you don't want that to happen. But she'll feel better right away. Almost as soon as she starts sipping on that BTT, she's going to feel better. Then you want to start working with the digestive system. If she's like most folks, her digestive tract has been breaking down for decades. So you got to start working on that. Get her on the Biolumin Nightly Essence. That's the probiotics. Make sure she's using her ultimate enzymes with meals and apple cider vinegar. See if she can notice a relationship between specific foods and bowel movement problems, diarrhea, constipation, bloating, gas, heartburn, and then eliminate problem foods. She's going to need to stabilize her blood sugar. The best way she's going to get some stabilization out of the Healthy Start Pack, but another very important strategy, obviously, is going to be to reduce foods that spike her blood sugar. Bread, pasta, potatoes. Now she's going to push back. Chances we love our pasta, so she's going to push back. So what you do is she doesn't need to have zero tolerance, but the less she eats, the better off she is. So if she has pasta every day, have it three times a day, or potatoes, or if she's eating these kinds of foods on a daily basis, have her skip a day here and there. You know what I'm saying? Wean herself off.
Yeah, she's pretty healthy, and she's
not. She's not, though. She's dealing with these kinds of conditions. I'm not dealing with these conditions. Are you? So obviously there's something going on. So you can't say, and we were talking to a caller yesterday, I eat healthy, I'm very healthy, but I have Parkinson's disease. It doesn't work that way. And I'm not beating her up. I'm not saying this to make her bad or make her wrong. I'm saying this because we want to help her. If she thinks she eats healthy, I'm not saying this is the case, but if somebody thinks that, I'm really healthy, I just have kidney disease. I really got a letter from a gal, and she said to me, my husband's really healthy, he just has kidney disease, but other than that, he's healthy. And this is how we think. And it's as silly as that sounds. The point is, I'm not trying to make people wrong. I'm saying if you think you eat healthy but you have kidney disease, or you're healthy but you have Parkinson's disease, you can't do anything. But if you say, okay, I got Parkinson's, I'm doing something wrong, where can I work here? Then you can start to change the problem. So digestion, work on the digestion. As far as the sugar goes, because it's going to be tough because we get addicted to sugar and bread and pasta and things that break down the sugar, more protein, more good fat. That means EFAs, coconut oil, and butter. Between the good fat and the protein, it becomes much easier to wean yourself off these other foods. The cool thing, I always talk about chicken soup and bone soup. One of the neatest things about bone soup and chicken soup is not only is it packed with nutrients, but it's delicious. So you don't feel like you're torturing yourself when you're not eating your pasta or you're not eating your desserts, because the bone soup is so delicious. Another thing, salt water is so tasty and so delicious when we're salt deficient. And most of us are salt deficient because guess what gland monitors and utilizes minerals and salt? The adrenal glands. And we'll talk about this tomorrow, how important salt is for the adrenal glands. So have her drinking salt water, Celtic sea salt, not table salt. And
what
then
about Himalayan sea salt?
That's
Himalayan
good too.
Salt?
Yeah. Himalayan salt is good as well. So many different things you could do. I'm going to let you go here because I want to get another call in.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Slow, deep breathing, Eddie. Have her sit on the couch and slow, deep breathe and relax the body.